Leo, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is your weekly love and romance reading for January 19th to the 25th. We're going to get started right away. Let me just light some incense, clear the energy. This is going to be a full Celtic cross with the Tarot Mucha Tarot deck as usual. And then I'm going to clarify with Romance Angels and Whispers of Love Oracle cards. And you know what? I think because it's past the 19th, today's the 20th. By the time I upload this, you know, I've missed a day. So I'll put in another oracle card from Colette Baron Reid, the Wisdom of the Oracle cards as well. And I'm just going to read the relationship message for those. So let's get started into your Celtic cross. This is for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of January 19th to the 25th. Can we please get a positive reading for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I'm asking for positive as in the sense of for those who are trying. Yep. Healing, taking care of yourself. High Priestess, Keeper of Wisdom and Secrets. A Wise Woman. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I feel like the energies want to come out here. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of January 19th to the 25th. Can we get a positive reading here? Alright, I'll show you these cards. We've got the Fool, fresh, clean start, hopeless romantic, devoted to love, and yet unreceptive to others and closed off right now. Okay, a little bit maybe even lusty and greedy. 10 of Cups, happily ever after, and 2 of Wands, looking at someone at a great distance, expansion, hoping for more. All across the board. On the bottom, regret over the past. We got that, didn't we, Leo? Last time. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of January 19th to the 25th, please. Can we get a helpful, positive reading for Leo? Leos who are trying to manifest their best life. Those who are trying to manifest their best life. Those who are trying. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of January 19th to the 25th, please. Shoes. Okay. These two. End of something and the beginning of a new cycle. Again with the High Priestess, secret on the bottom. King of Swords, this is someone, single dad energy, someone who is a professional, doctor, lawyer type, or someone who is also just making decisions in love from cool head, okay, from reason and logic, not from the heart. So basically being more calculating in love. 2 of Swords is about 2 truths, 2 options, 2 choices to make, restricted by fear, and yet winning freedom. Again, you saw the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom, and it could be a temporary separation, like the wheel that turns. If you're together, it could be a departure temporarily, or it could speak to bringing you guys back together. Okay, can we please get one Celtic cross for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of January 19th to the 25th? Now, this is not going to resonate for all Leos. Everybody knows that. I assume everyone knows that this cannot be for everybody. So, you know, it'll pick up on whatever energy. I feel like it's a lottery. Really, I do. When I watch my favorite tarot readers, you know, I'll know right off the bat if they're picking up energy for me or not, because I know myself very well. And if it's not, I won't sit there and write poison on the comment section because it didn't, you know, like, how dare you not talk about me? You know, it just, Leo. There you are, boo. Leo, taming the beast, resting, vacation, mending, healing. Because why? 4 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, closed off, spending time on your own to regenerate. So yeah, as I was saying, if it doesn't resonate for you, that's okay, right? You can kind of tell from the titles of other readers. These readings pick up on general energies as well as specific energies for people, for the messages that they need to hear. If it doesn't resonate for you, it's okay. Just move on. If you want to watch, cool. No worries. But if I see a negative comment like, your spirit guides are fucked up, then you know I'm going to delete it. That's is silly because this is my kingdom, and I will delete anything that disturbs the peace for everybody involved. Okay, this is somewhere I want people to come to that's positive and enjoyable. And it's okay if you're being sincere and you're speaking your truth about how you feel about something. But don't say, you know, personal attacks and weird things like, you know, your coffee slurping is disgusting. Well, I'm so sorry for the one time I drank coffee and I was tired. Three of Wands. Okay, long distance. Watching someone from a distance, waiting for your ships to return. You've been sending out feelers somewhere into the world, and they receive those messages, and they are looking, and they're going to send one message or messages back to you. Oh, shit. But there's competition. Five of Wands, it's about conflict, competition, fighting, inner conflict, insecurity, and doubt. Okay? So please, let's get a positive reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of January 19th to the 25th. Something that will benefit Leos. Something will benefit all the Leos. Something for, you know, whoever this is for. That will serve for their highest good. Let's find out something about Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus' life in love and romance. And let's let them know. For their highest good, please, something for those who are trying their best to manifest their best life. Can we get a love reading for the Leos who are trying? And I've been saying that for every sign, so don't take it personal. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of January 19th to the 25th. All right, I'm going to stop the shuffle soon. We've got a lot of messages already popped out. There we go. All right, on the bottom, temperance, healing. We got that before popping out. It's just speaking to the need to eat right, take care of yourself, you know, with nutrition-wise, sleep-wise, surrounding yourself with the comforts of home, Netflixing and chilling. You right now, we got that already. This is the situation. This is the situation, okay? The Fool card. Beautiful. All right. Challenged by the Two of Cups. Oh, 10 of Swords in the conscious. 6 of Swords on the bottom. This looks similar to another reading for Leo. Recent past, 9 of Swords. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Recent past, who cares? It's over. Yay! 3 of Cups in the recent future. Much better. You right now, 8 of Wands. Yes, Leo. All right. Around you, King of Cups, looks good. Yes, we saw her already. High Priestess in the hopes and fears outcome. Bum, bum, bum. Yay! All right, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Thank goodness, because Leos are gonna kill me. All right, let's go with the healing on the bottom with temperance. Fool card in love and romance is someone who is absolutely optimistic about love. They are guided by their intuition and they have deep faith. They're not fearful. They're not scared. This is the situation of someone who's a hopeless romantic. Someone who's just like complete in love. Now you take the naivete and the innocence and the faith and the divine kind of knowledge of the Fool card. Okay, this is not a fool in the sense of like someone who doesn't know, unless you've got some kind of handicap or, you know, in your mind, you know, or some kind of mental restriction or disability. It's not speaking to, you know, lower vibration could be speaking to kind of being foolish. Someone might say that you're foolish. Some might say that you're being foolish. But in the higher vibration here in love and romance, it's like you don't care because you're just a love person. You're someone who's motivated by love and inspired. It's a very inspired card. It's someone who goes by faith and intuition. Doesn't need to carry, you know, 6 suitcases of baggage with them for protection. They're just like, I'm good. I'm good on my own. Look how light they travel. Then you've got challenged by this Two of Cups. Two of Cups is like a soulmate card. And I'm not going to go into soulmate unions of like you guys are meant to be, you know, twin flames since the beginning of time. No, I'm talking about reincarnation and the kind of ideas, this, You've known each other in past lives. There's lots of soulmates from past lives, because in my belief, and especially when they speak to soulmates, they're talking about knowing each other from past lives. Okay, so this is a soulmate connection, or like a perfect partnership, the union of two who are both with heart in hand coming together. And you got this lion face up there, Leo. You see that with the wings? Beautiful. This is a beautiful energy. So here you are. Your energy is, the situation is wanting to go out, hopelessly devoted to love, wanting to find it. You are on your way on your journey to find love. The challenge is finding it. The challenge is the perfect union. The challenge is finding your partner. Consciously and subconscious, not a good place, Leo. Consciously, something ended in the recent, in your mind, okay? Your view, outlook here on something, you're focused on an ending here. This is a brutal ending with 10 of Swords, where the situation is dead. It was like traumatic, okay? This ending, separation, was traumatic. This is about love and romance, right? And on the foundation here, you still have the residue in your subconscious. From the 10 of Wands in your mind, like something being completely over that destroyed you. And then, you know, mentally, this is about thought. Swords represent signs like Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And I will say, though, we did see that King of Swords pop out when I was doing the shuffle, right? And it was, I said to you, like Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, could be a professional, could be a single father energy. Okay, so I feel like that might be where your mind is at. You're focused on that, and that ended. Foundation here, 6 of Swords. Subconsciously, you're leaving that sad situation, but the residue is still there, okay? Otherwise, this card wouldn't be here, right? Recent past, 9 of Swords, kept you up, sleepless nights, bad dreams, feeling terrible, basically. Okay, this is a feeling like shit. 9 of Swords, that was the recent past. That's okay, okay? It's almost over. 9 and 10, that's all. 10 is completion. This old baggage is about to be out. Why? Look at this in the recent future. 3 of Cups, celebrating reunions, wonderful times. This is 3 ladies with their cups in their hand. And, you know, it's about having drinks, dinner, hanging out with your loved ones or whoever you care about, celebrating success. This is the good times. These are the times that you will enjoy and remember later on. This is 8 of Wands, you right now. A lot of love and enthusiasm coming in, a lot of communication. So I don't know what you've been up to, Leo, but there's a lot of interest, a lot of wands coming in. It's almost overwhelming. And it's exciting. A lot of passionate news, a lot of interested people, okay? Perhaps that's why you're celebrating in the recent future. Around you, there's King of Cups. So there could be a water sign around you. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Completely interested. They're older, okay? Now we're coming correct. Before, when we got the garbage that was falling out with the King of Swords and all this negative energy here with the sword, okay, that's over. We don't want to see King of Swords when we're talking about love, right? Not really, unless it's got wonderful cards all around it, which it didn't. We want this, King of Cups. Someone around you has their heart in hand. This is someone who is loving, nurturing, artistic, older, established, mature. And because it represents a cups in the water, right? It's someone who wants and seeks like a spiritual truths, deeper knowing. They're deep. They want to know more about, you know, maybe the kind of person who reads up about different faiths and different like spiritualities, and it's someone who is in tune with their emotions and their spirit. They're not afraid, okay, to be sensitive and nurturing. That's great. In your hopes and fears, this is High Priestess. Represents the sign of Virgo, but also it speaks to someone who is the wisdom, someone who's wise, someone who keeps secrets, the keeper of secrets, that she's empowered by the secret. So in your hopes and fears, maybe you're hoping to keep this relationship a secret for now. Here you've got in the outcome Ace of Pentacles. That's an offer of a pentacle. Now, this is a good offer, even though it's not an Ace of Cups, because these are the seeds of the suit. It's very potent, all the aces. This is the Ace of, and it says 1, but it's the Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles relate to the earth signs like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Cups also would wonderful. It relates to the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Put that to the side. Regardless of that, Pentacles are about the material world, health, your body, and everything that manifests in the material world. Cups are about your feelings and emotions related to your heart. Now, the two seeds of Ace of Swords, looking at this. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. They both culminate to the completion of 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Both fantastic in love. 10 of Cups would be the happily ever after. And 10 of Pentacles, it's got a more earthy vibe to it, okay, to this happily ever after. 10 of Pentacles is about, and I'm speaking to the 10 of Pentacles because this offer is the Ace of Pentacles, and it holds all the DNA of the 10 of Pentacles. It can manifest depending on how you nurture and take care of this opportunity. It can manifest into the 10 of Pentacles. What is the 10 of Pentacles? What could this Ace of Pentacles turn into? 10 of Pentacles is about community, culture, finance, estate, inheritance, legacy, generations of your offspring, children, grandkids, great-grandkids, dogs, okay, the huge house, everything, and even to, it's just deep roots. That's what 10 of Pentacles is. Whereas 10 of Cups is more lighthearted. It's more about like a personal kind of one-on-one getting together and the completion of the cups. Happily ever after. Whereas 10 of Pentacles is like you've got responsibilities in the material world, deep roots, lineage, legacy, things of that nature. So I feel like with this King of Cups, beautiful energy, and it's offering this Ace of Pentacles, this seed to be able to grow into that completion, right? So if you got to keep it a secret right now, keep it a secret, right? But it looks wonderful. It's much better than this past energy. While you have this going on with all these interested people, I don't know if you're, you know, doing something, you're dating other people, like a few people, maybe like you've got on social media or something, you get a lot of people interested in you. Whatever the case is, be mindful of this King of Cups because it looks like fantastic energy, okay? You don't want to lose a good one because you're entertaining the attention of, you know, a few. All right. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of January 19th to the 25th, please. Sorry. No way. No way. Hells no, I ain't doing all that. Okay, so that was like half the deck that fell out. All right, that's the one. On the bottom, we've got you are limitless. Recognize this truth. You can do anything you choose to do. Number 4. Okay. Look at your pattern in relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. Number 32. Seeing this woman here, this spirit here of the tree, she's holding this mirror up to this woman who's playing this harp. It's looking very dramatic. Okay. Let's read about that. This says, it's very short, number 32. It says, take time to look at the pattern and what drives you to attract this sort of person into your life in the first place. You'll then find that the next person you meet will have similar qualities to your last partner, as that is what you are energetically attracting. Okay. Once you learn the lesson, you will be able to attract a healthy outcome. So basically, you know, Leo, this is like what I talked about with, so look at your patterns, look about what your last relationship was and this next relationship that you're going to get into. The similarities of what you're attracting. And we saw this King of Swords that popped out earlier that fell, right? And you see 10 of Swords here that ended. It was not a good situation. So Leo, I caution you that moving forward, please, when you see the red flags with people and you know that it's just, don't do that, you know, I'll work with someone. You know what I mean? Like, what is it? What's that movie? Two Can Play That Game? You know the one, the professional woman, or she gets that guy and his teeth are like this and she's like, I'll work with the brother, and she fixes him from head to toe and then he thinks he's too good for her. Please don't do that. Okay, Leo? Because sometimes, like, you know, stuff like that happens. And look at your relationship patterns. Whoever you were dealing with in the past, you know very well their energy. Stay away from that energy, okay? Even if you've got a little bit of insecurity or, you know, low self-esteem maybe about these, like, relationships that you're in, about love, okay? Maybe you're insecure about it, whatever. Because we saw Five of Wands, inner conflict, right? Pop out earlier. Just rewind the video. There's Five of Wands. Insecurity, conflict, fighting, all that. Okay? So, if that's the case, please. Okay, better to be single than to, you know, waste time and getting in this energy all the time and living in this energy. Next time, this looks like a good guy. King of Cups, cup in hand. Don't mess it up. You're going to have a wonderful time. You guys, looks like you're going to go out for drinks, dinner, dates, fantastic fun time. This is what I'm getting from this King of Cups. King of Cups, Three of Cups. Get to talk about it with your girlfriends and enjoy so much love and enthusiasm coming in. Yes, keep it a secret for now. That's fine. It's going to give you a wonderful new opportunity. Please, though, be mindful of this past energy. Don't repeat that King of Swords energy. Don't repeat this, okay? Very straightforward. Can we get one soulmate? Sorry, one soulmate card. Gosh, darn it. Can we get one Romance Angels card for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of January 19th to the 25th, please? Okay, card's not going to pop. I really wanted it to. Oh. Come on. Come on. Okay, fine. What did I say? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. That's on the bottom of the deck. So it's like past energy to me, okay? That's how I'm getting. Because I just said to you, pay attention to the red flags. All right. We'll leave that to the side. See how it works. Okay, they want 3 cards. Fine. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Like this 3 of Pentacles. This card speaks to let your friends help you in love and romance. It means that if there's events going on or parties or gatherings or reunions, whatever the case is, even your friends knowing of other people that you would be compatible with. This card is saying you might meet someone through one of them. And that could be, you know, as well, like any type of service or anything that helps you to connect with other people. Let those help you, okay? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. And this is speaking to, you know, mostly kind of issues with your parents, okay? It's about forgiving and learning. And because those issues with your parents that, you know, you are still holding anger and resentment about, it leaks over into your relationships and that goes left. And then you've got issues about that again. It's saying you have to forgive and learn to move forward, or you're going to be in this painful state for the rest of your life. Do you want that? No. So it's saying, you know, there's only one way, and that's through it. You have to learn to make peace with this in any way, shape, form that you can. Okay? And then don't stay here in this energy. Some people, they really, like, you know, are sensitive and they stay holding on to something for a long time, feeling sad about it for a long time. I'm not one of those people, so I really don't understand, like, how that happens. Like, how it's just, I got ADD when it comes to bad situations and bad energy. I like to move forward all the time. It's saying here to forgive and learn, okay? New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And that's those 3 cards, okay? So I feel like, yeah, you do have a social scene here. This is going to be the good old days, okay, later. You're going to look back on this and be very fond of this. I feel like it's your challenge. It says here, this is a beautiful card, and there's that lion on top, okay? But look, it's a beautiful card of two people with heart in hand, being real and stepping up to each other. Leo, you want love. You want it. You are dedicated to love. You are romantic and you want it. You want to enjoy the dates. You want to enjoy the, walking hand in hand down the street and all the wonderful romance and everything and the excitement and the butterflies. But your challenge is the Two of Cups, meaning your challenge is to actually be in a healthy relationship. Healthy meaning because these people are both sincere and they both have cups in hand. Be authentic. Be you. Don't be anybody else. Let them be them and enjoy it, really, okay? Enjoy it. Don't repeat old patterns. It's a new love. It's a good love. They've stirred your romantic feelings. Let's put this right next to this King of Cups who's come into your life. Let your friends help you. Put it around here, whatever. Forgiving and learning. We'll put that over here with these nasty swords. Okay. Finally, I'm going to pull a Colette Baron Reid Wisdom of the Oracle cards. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, that's it. Round and round. Okay, Leo, that's not good. This is not good. Round and round, same old patterns. Do you see this card? You don't want to repeat this card, do you? On the bottom, here and now. Here we go again. Here and now, and there's a sign says past, a sign says future, and look at this little girl. Are you still a little girl in your mind? Still focused on the past, fearing the future, stuck? This card is just about being present. Being in the present. Because when you live in the past, you leak your power. You're leaking energy and you're leaking power. Be in the present and focus on this Fool energy here. Innocence, optimism, faith, being open, being authentic, and manifesting new love. All right. Round and round. I'm going to read the relationship to round and message to round and round, okay? It seems to fit here, so I'll just leave it there. Number 25. It says, essential meaning, the spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated. Cycles you are challenged to break, revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. The Oracle's message, the appearance of this card is a reminder that although it may appear that you've gone backward, the truth is that you are standing at a higher level, looking down into your circumstances. You will learn something, do something better, and break a cycle set up in the past. You actually have a bird's eye view of your initial footprints. You sure do. Look at it. And can access the wisdom and lessons learned. The relationship message. Okay. Are you wondering, how did I get here again? Does something feel familiar right now in your dynamic with others? Maybe a little too familiar. Don't be surprised that you found yourself repeating an old story with the same sort of person who may not look similar, but who attracted you because of your easy acquaintance with his or her qualities. Your relationship is a mix of what is good and what is potentially challenging. You have been drawn to this person through the perfection of Spirit's plan for your evolution. You may have circled back to an accustomed spot, a familiar place, but that's fine. As you get to do things again, only differently this time, for you learned something of great value since the last time around. How will you choose to behave now that you're aware? Remain curious and stay out of the blame game. Leo, that's it. Mic drop. That was your reading. January 19th to the 25th. Have fun with this new person, this new love. It looks great. Please avoid the same old circular BS. And regardless, no matter what, even if this is another stepping stone, have fun. Okay? That was your reading, Leo, for the 19th to the 25th. Please check in for your next weekly love readings. Until next time, take care. See you guys.